Hello and welcome to our channel. In today's video, we are redoing the landscaping in front of our home, and as you can see, this was a long overdue project. My husband did all of the work himself, and we try to do it pretty affordably, so come along with us. Mark finally got everything cleared out of here. So it rained a little bit last night, but weed guard is coming hopefully tomorrow. We got a few plants that we're gonna try to salvage and replant, but then everything else was just torn out, and we're gonna find something kind of low maintenance. So we're gonna level out the dirt and put the weed guard down, and we really need to pour new concrete at some point. We're not gonna do that right now with this phase, but we are gonna put some sort of like edger there because it was like a constant like pushing the rocks back off of the concrete off the sidewalk. So we are going to put some sort of like edging wall around here. Weed guard got delivered yesterday, so Mark is out here with the girls today working. I am working today, so darn it, I'm not going to be able to help him. We went to Lowe's too, and we picked out this like black rubberific landscaping edging. It was pretty affordable. That's what Mark and the girls are going to start working on today. Mark and I last night also, when we were at Lowe's, we kind of picked out which plants we were going to get. We're going to try to salvage like the hostas, a couple of those, and we left a few bushes in here. His aunt down the road from us has a couple of daylilies that he's going to try to get some starters from to help keep the cost down a little bit. And yeah, then we kind of made our plan of where we're gonna lay all the plants, how many we're gonna need. So he's gonna work today on getting the mesh down, and yeah, it's making some progress.
So what are you building today? A flower garden. This is my job. I make the camera follow Dad's hands.
Alright, we got this part all smoothed out. Weed guard. This part here we're about done. Working our way on getting the rest of the little gravel out of here that was in here before.
Trying to get some progress done.
We were trying to get this done. Michaela had a little friend come pay her a visit. Thinks her fingernails are flowers. They flew away and it come right back and says, "Get these flowers planted, I'm thirsty." And eyes on your knuckle. I tried to land on Lexi, but she got scared.
Oh my God.
That's her mother.
Oh
That's her mother coming out in her.
it's back.
Came right back to Michaela though. That's Michaela's new friend. What are you gonna name him, Michaela?
I'm gonna name him Harold.
Harold. Harold the butterfly. Another butterfly catcher came outside. She hasn't had any luck yet, but she's been trying. We got all the weed guard down on this side now. We're going to stop there with the weed guard for now. Then we're going to start putting down our edging and getting that pinned in. And we got this little spot over here we got to finish up yet. But before we start over there, I want to get this one all pinned in so it doesn't blow away on me. But looks pretty good. Got it overlapped plenty, so hopefully that will be an end to our weed problem for quite a while.
Mark has this side all done with the weed guard. Everything's staked down in there pretty well, and then he and the girls went to Lowe's and got the flowers and some of these like boxwoods here in the back, and these are all perennial flowers, so it'll be pretty low maintenance for us. We also have like this little tub here, and we're gonna have another tub over here that will do some annuals, other little flower pots like they made for Mother's Day, and then we have a couple pots up here. So we'll do annuals in like the pots, so we can change those out, but everything that we're planting like in the dirt here is just going to be perennials and then the boxwoods. Mark has been working pretty much all day on this, and he still needs to go get the rock. So we'll give you an update again here in a little bit.
$25. That was cheaper than, so it'll save us at least $120 on.
That was only $25.
That was only $25 for all that. That wasn't very good, was it?
No. I just got home from Jefferson City. It looks like Mark has finished up with the landscaping. So this is what it's looking like. It looks so much better than it did before. I think we're gonna try to get a daylily starter from his aunt that lives down the road to go here, and then another one to go on this side of the porch as well, kind of in like a symmetrical spot there. The porch is going to be probably like a phase 2. We need to completely re-pour the concrete. We're going to replace these posts, and we're also going to connect like a porch railing on both sides. This is what the front looks like over here. The hostas and the rose bush, this was the rose bush that Mark planted when his mom passed away. Those were already here. We've got 4 of the Green Mountain boxwoods here on the backside. They're super tiny now, but they'll grow to be about like 2 to 3 feet wide. So we've got them spaced. I think we did right at like 3 feet apart for the spacing there. And then we've got another one just peeking around here on the corner to try to kind of bring that look around, you know, to the side of the house. These are our native Missouri plants. These are some of the favorite plants that I have personally whenever we go hiking. These are like my favorite plants to see. We've got 2 black-eyed Susans in the back and 3 different color of coneflower plants in the front. I think they're really beautiful. The black-eyed Susans look like they're struggling a little bit, to be honest. Like, here's a closer look at them. But the weird thing about it is I think it's like heat related mostly. I'm sure that it's still trying to take their root. A friend of mine that's a gardener said that, you know, because these are native plants, they should grow pretty easily just in, you know, natural Missouri soils, like any type of Missouri soil, they should grow really well. But they do look like they're struggling a little bit right now. I will tell you that earlier this morning when it was still nice and cool out, they looked a lot better than this. It seems like they kind of wilt during the day and then they perk back up in the evening. So maybe that's just like normal for that type of plant. I'm not sure. Baby, get out of there. Come on. The struggle is going to be keeping the dogs out of here. This is another hostas that we replanted. This is like a cute little purple butterfly bush. Lily rope, I think is what those are called. I thought those were really cute. You can plant up to 4 of those in a group, but we only planted 3 on each side. They'll grow a little bit, but they're pretty tiny little flowers in general. Out of all the hostas that we tried to replant, this one over here probably looks the worst, but Mark said these are really hardy plants, and so it should regrow nicely. And then these plants we've always had. I don't know what this little grassy thing is over here, but this is our like big, I forget what this is called, but we call it a big butterfly bush because it's supposed to attract pollinators, and it blooms in the fall. It bloomed like right before our wedding, so it's got one little bloom on it here and then another bloom on it here that actually has a little bee on it right now. He was out here, or at least one bee was out here earlier. The pollinators really love this bush. This has gotten huge. since our wedding several years ago. But yeah, and then again we'll plant some mums in like the planters in the fall. That is everything that we ended up planting. A last look at how it turned out. Mark and the kids are home now, so I'm gonna let you guys go, and I'll see you again next time. Thanks so much for watching. Bye bye.